On the panel, let me first introduce our students. We have Jonathan Maltovo. Jonathan is originally from Puerto Rico and is majoring in Spanish International Studies. If I had my way, all of our students would at least have a minor in foreign languages. We also have Brenda Cheeks. Where is Brenda Cheeks? Brenda Cheeks is a veteran of the United States Army and was one of our top students in the Department of History and Political Science. I also see Frank Zhu. Frank is one of our students from China, and I'd like to say a special welcome to all of our foreign students here today. Frank is majoring in biology. And lastly, we have Sarah Kielman. Sarah is on the Purdue Calumet basketball team and is majoring in marketing. Our faculty here today includes Janice Hasber of the School of Nursing. Janice is a Purdue Calumet original. She received her associate's, bachelor's, and master's here at Purdue Calumet. Next to Janet would be Jose Pina from the Department of Civil Engineering and Technology and our 2008-2009 outstanding teacher. Next to Jose is Professor Susan Sacchetti. I got that right, Becky? From the Department of Engineering and Technology. Susan has been on this campus, she told me, for 12 years in an email yesterday, and does not mind driving in from Elgin, Illinois, because she loves working at this campus so much. And lastly, we have Sean Slavin. Sean is the new interim department head of chemistry and physics and is an astronomer. Sean is one of those faculty members when they say, you know, these faculty live in the stars, he truly does. So what I'd like to do now, rather than posing specific questions to everybody, they all know the sort of topics we're going to talk about today, and I just want to share those topics with you right now. The students have been asked to think about how has Purdue Calumet helped you think about and prepare for your future. And the students have also been asked, what practical tips and advice would you impart to your fellow students here? The faculty have been asked to consider, how do you consider and envision your roles as teachers and mentors for our students here at Purdue Calumet? So I told them I would just ask for volunteers, so do I see a volunteer? Brenda, for instance. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Brenda Cheeks.
Well, one of the things that I'd like to say about Purdue Calumet and how Purdue Calumet has helped me to achieve my future goals is after escaping my former life, I actually burst the windows on my corner office and decided to redefine myself and throw off all of the yokes of labels that I'd previously lived under. When I came to Purdue, I decided to do what I should have done the first time. I read a book recently by Professor Lee Rademacher called Learning to Learn. In it he says, to be liberated suggests that I can be a creative being and express myself in a way I couldn't do previously. I believe this is true, and professors such as Lee Rademacher, Dr. Rupp, Professor Frank Colucci, and everybody in the political science and history department have helped me to achieve this. It's my self-defined liberation.
Thank you, Brenda. May I have another participant, maybe a faculty member at this point?
I guess that's me.
That would be you, Susan.
Hi. What I wanted to say is, as a faculty member, one of the things that I see that I'm here to do for the students is help you get involved. I wanted to lead with, don't worry about the grades, but I was kind of told that that might not be the best thing to say at a student convocation. But the whole purpose would be getting involved helps the grades without even thinking about it. And that's the main thing. To get into the degree that you are interested in, understand it, and you can't do that by just reading books. You have to get involved.
Thank you so very much. Who else would like to participate? Frank?
Hello. Good morning, everybody. I'm so nervous and excited to talk to you guys, and I want to tell you that the PUC is a very amazing story. Like my parents talk to me, give me a call, tell me there's a chance, there's an opportunity you can go to American. What? American? Oh my God! It's so amazing. Are you joking with me? My father said no. And 2 months later, my parents told me I should prepare every paper and documents to get visa in Beijing. So I say, okay, I can be there because I'm a man right now. I'm 18 years at that time. So when I got here, oh my God, I'm in the Ohio airport. I see the flyer, the flock there is so amazing. I say, wow, that's American. I'll be here, like, I will be here a student. I won't be the top students. I tried it, and I studied English in the ELP program. So I get the Rupp and the like very amazing experience to talk to people, the faculty, the teacher, the friends, any other people. So that's my pleasure. That's my treasure in my life.
I think it's wonderful that Frank and so many students from China are here and from other countries have joined us. When I started at Purdue Calumet 10 years ago, I was about as foreign as it came at that time. My specialization is international relations, and now to have this large, vibrant foreign student population, which is going to grow, is immensely important to us as a community of faculty and students and scholars. So in that spirit, why don't we go to Jose from Venezuela?
Okay, I guess I'm going to follow the Chancellor Cohen lead and top-eye analogy. Usually I'm known for asking in my classes what is the difference between a chef and a cook. And basically the difference is that a cook is going to follow a recipe. It's not going to push the envelope, it's not going to go beyond boundaries. While a chef, once he learns the techniques and what can be done, what are the reactions, what he does, what Call does, etc., it creates, it goes beyond what other people have done. And I want always my students to be chefs. I don't want them to be cooks. I want them to challenge me. I want them to challenge themselves and to challenge the things that are there, because that's the way that we're going to grow. We have to stop being so complacent about things that and take things like the way they are just because somebody says so. The way that things have grown, the way that things have been developed is by questioning, by looking for things that are further. So just don't be afraid and ask questions and mainly ask why things are the way they are. Not because the professors are so, but because you want to know. And Susan was mentioning about the grades. I agree. It's probably not the point to say not to worry about the grades. But I found, I want to think that it was not too long ago I was on the other side of the classroom. But I found that the better way to learn is just to have fun. It's like when you go to the movies, you are relaxed and you see the movie and you remember everything. If you go with the same attitude to the classes, if you're thinking that you're going to have fun, it's going to be really, really easy, and you're going to absorb everything that you need to learn.
Thank you, Jose. If I had known food was going to be such a central component of our afternoon, I would have invited Dennis Barber to be up here. If you've never seen a man as happy as that man at lunch as Dennis Barber. All right, what do we have next? Sarah, would you like to share a few thoughts with us?
Sure. Okay. First, I have advice for all the students. Obviously, do your homework and your work and study, but also get to know your professors. You know, they'll go the extra mile for you when it comes to helping with your resumes, finding jobs, and even with internships. So really get to know your professors, and they're awesome. So get to know them and get involved with the school, like Susan, right? Okay. Like Susan said, get involved in the groups, the organizations. We have so many. Join one of them. You know, you'll have a good time. You'll meet new people. You'll build your resume. And finally, go support the women's basketball team and the men's basketball team. So help out our school, support us, okay? Have fun.
Thank you, Sarah. And we're going to be introducing more sporting organizations in the years to come. And I do want to emphasize for all of us the importance of those experiential learning programs. I had a young man in my office today starting an internship this year with Senator Durbin of Illinois. Those are the sort of internships and experiential learning experience that are really so central in launching our students into bright and promising careers.